Well, the Seahawks get the bounce-back win they were looking for with a 30-24 win against the Panthers in Carolina.
It was a really big accomplishment to get this win today, and it got a little tough at the end, but we did a lot of really good things today. Again, on the road, to put this season together on the road is something to be proud of. It's hard to do this, and it's really important to us. We don't know what's going to happen next, but if we get a chance to play again in postseason, we may have to go on the road, and we will have done everything we could to be ready for that. It is really what we were doing from day one in preseason. When you get on the road, we want to get used to it and get comfortable with it. And our guys have done a fantastic job.
Well, the Seahawks come out of the gates on fire, scoring a touchdown on the opening drive of the game.
On the first few series, I think we had 3 touchdown drives in a row, which was right on to what we wanted to be able to do. Like I said last week, we kind of started off great, to be honest with you, and then end up kicking a field goal. We want to get touchdowns in the red zone. We were able to get touchdowns this time. And the first series last week and the third series were kind of how we really wanted to play tempo, move the ball around, get things done. This time we came out and did all those things correct. We stayed on schedule, didn't have penalties. We were able to capitalize on moments, and that's the thing that we have to be able to do. It's championship football time, and you got to capitalize on your moments.
The Seahawks never trailed in this game. Chris Carson sets new career highs for rushing yards, and Tyler Lockett re-emerges as a huge threat downfield.
We knew we wanted to get back to the run, so the whole game plan was to run the ball, then bounce it out with the pass game. It was big to get that first touchdown to start the game off. All credit goes to the O-line.
The plays that Tyler was making today, we really got Tyler going again, which is a great thing for us. We always want to get him the football. DK Metcalf scoring that big touchdown. He had some great plays today throughout the game. Going back to Tyler, that third down at the end of the game was an amazing play by him, scrambling, getting open, finding a way.
Defensively, Christian McCaffrey was tough to bottle up, do everything back for the Panthers. He ran all over the Seahawks with some fly sweep action.
I mean, we expected him to do that because we know we struggled versus LA with them, and this is a copycat league, and whatever a team uses the week before to try to hurt you, another team, if it works, another team will try to do the same, and that's exactly what they did.
The Seahawks defense accounts for a trio of interceptions, all 3 of them coming via the linebacking crew. Bobby Wagner with 1, KJ Wright with a couple.
It's really cool. I think this is the first time that me and KJ had a pick in the game together, so it's pretty cool to watch him get his pick. It was cool to watch him try to return. He went backwards, so we're going to work on that.
Yeah. No, that was not all me. Jay Reed got a lot of pressure on that quarterback, and he forced out a really quick pass, and the quarterback had to hurry, and I had to slide to get it. But we called a blitz on that play, so hats off to Norton for calling it, and Jay Reed got that pressure.
Josh Gordon doesn't have a whole lot of stats as the Seahawks, but he has still made highlight reel catches, including one off his fingertips today.
I could see it. It was a special play by him. It was cover 4. He ran up on the guy, gave him a little stick move, and just stayed high, just kind of launched it deep in the air, let him go get it, and he made an unbelievable catch. For a second there, once he caught it, I thought he was going to stay up, keep running almost. But great play by him. We had a lot of great plays by a lot of great guys.
The catch that Josh made is as good as a catch as you could ever see, I would think. And for as long as that pass was, and to lay out and catch it like he did, it was a magnificent play.
It wasn't all smiles for the Seahawks. Injuries on defense took their toll in the second half. Quandre Diggs left the game early, as did Bobby Wagner.
The fourth quarter there was a time we might have had 6 guys out there that are non-starters going into this, the kind of end of these games, and that's fantastic for those guys to get some play time. Cody's calling the shots, and BBK's right next to him, and he's got Shaq, he's got guys all over him, Griff, all kinds of new guys out there. So it was it's a good statement for us going forward. We're going to need those guys down the stretch, and makes us stronger.
A couple of quick scores by the Panthers in the fourth quarter closed the gap, but the Seahawks got the drive they needed to close out the game, thanks to Chris Carson.
Game's on the line. I look forward to those moments, finding a way to win. I think that's, one of the things we do best, and just staying poised, staying collected, and we had a huge third down like I talked about, and just guys did a great job of protecting and giving me time and letting me scramble and find a way. And so we want to have the football in our hands, and sure enough, I think we had the ball with 3:29 left, something like that, and to be able to run the clock out against a very good, front 7, that was huge.
So the Seahawks finished the regular season at 7-1 on the road following a 30-24 win in Carolina. They are back home for the next 2 games to close out the regular season.